Welcome to Arkesia, where we take a look ahead at all things Lost Ark coming your way. Today, we're looking ahead to some exciting updates coming in early February, and I can't wait to share what's in store for you all. The February update, Guardian's Rage, arrives on February 4th. While there are quite a few elements in store, today I'm really going to dive into the two things that I know that I personally am the most excited about in the coming month. One is the release of the Guardianknight class, and the second one is Lost Ark's 4th anniversary. I'll touch on a few other things too, but those are going to be my main points. Let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, you probably noticed that I said Guardianknight just a few seconds ago instead of Dragonknight, which we used in our previous videos and in the roadmap. So here's what happened. As we finalized the class with the development team, we took a deeper dive into Arkesia's lore and realized Guardianknight is actually the right fit for the class. With the Guardianknight, the class's entire power comes from the Guardian Empress. We know Dragonknight sounded pretty rad, but ultimately Guardianknight better captures what gives this class its power, makes the class special, and just kind of keeps us more aligned with the game's lore and source material. Now that that's out of the way, let's talk about what this class actually does, because it's super unique and super fun to play. The Guardianknight is going to be our newest class and has her own individual base class. She wields a massive halberd and delivers heavy, powerful attacks to crush enemies in her path. The Guardianknight inherits her power from the Guardian Empress. As you land attacks, you'll build your Empress orb gauge, dealing more damage with your manifestation skills. Once fully charged, you enter the incarnation state, releasing Empress' sealed power. In this transformed state, you will move at an incredible speed using wings and transcendent power, and your manifestation skills transform into incarnation skills with vastly increased destructive force. When using these skills while transformed, they also gain additional powers and even change the tripods on the skills. However, the gems are still shared across the different versions of the skills. The more Empress energy you consume, the stronger your skills become, allowing you to lay waste to entire battlefields. Whether you're a veteran looking for a fresh playstyle or a new or returning player ready to jump into the action, the Guardianknight offers an explosive and honestly quite visually stunning combat experience that I'm so excited to see in the battlefield. Next up, I want to touch on a number of system updates and QOL changes that are coming in at a high level. I'm going to run through some of these really quickly, but be sure to read the patch notes for full details because there are a lot of them. First up, we're revamping the progression system for Tier 3 and below to get players to the endgame faster. The gear honing system has been removed for content up to lower tier ancient gear in Tier 3 and below, and we've significantly reduced honing costs for Tier 3 Icon gear and Tier 4 gear. We're also introducing milestone missions. This streamlined system replaces weekly UNA's tasks, roster missions, Makoko challenge, and previous growth missions. Growth missions now will be divided into 8 stages based on your item level and provide guidance up to item level 1700. New weekly missions will reset every Wednesday and let you earn points that you can spend on growth-related rewards of your choice. The skill recommendation system has also been revamped. Now you'll get recommendations that include not just skills, but also gems, engravings, and arc passives. You can review frequently used builds by content type and get suggestions based on your personal progression. We're also going to introduce skill codes, which let you generate codes for your build to share with other players. This is a game changer for helping new players optimize their characters. And finally, we're adding a ton of the quality of life features you've been asking for. We're rebalancing rewards across daily and weekly content to create a more rewarding experience. Bulk honing, bulk quality upgrade, bulk karma upgrade, and smart ability stone faceting will all be added in this update. The auction house will get a recents tab and a search history, and there's just so much more. So definitely be sure to read through those patch notes next week. So we've covered a lot of ground already, but there's even more coming this month, and this one is kind of the closest to my heart personally. This February, it's our anniversary, and that means we've been celebrating 4 incredible years of Lost Ark. It's been amazing to have been a part of that adventure for so long, and I'm grateful for all of you every day. So, how are we celebrating? Matt and I will personally be back in Arkesia on the anniversary event island, and we're so excited to celebrate with you all. But we aren't quite ready to kick off the party without some help from each and every one of you. See, it wouldn't be as meaningful of an anniversary celebration without everyone present, and when you arrive to greet us, you'll find we're missing someone who seems to be a little bit caught up in their own adventures. I really don't want to give too much away, but just know we're all really excited for you to experience this fun little anniversary quest. Of course, you'll also be able to earn event coins and exchange them for exclusive rewards in the anniversary shop. And of course, there'll be more rewards and gifts for you to get as a way of us thanking you for being a part of this amazing community. All right, thank you for joining me here today. There's a ton to look forward to with the new class release and a lot of changes coming to make your time in Arkesia even more enjoyable across the board. And of course, I couldn't be luckier to be sharing another anniversary celebration with you all. I really can't wait for you to experience what we have in store with that. The February update is coming fast this month with its early release on the 4th, but until then, and as always, I'll see you in Arkesia. All right, let's get started. I burped.